Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be going through the top 5 must-have players in your Supercoach 2026 AFL season. And to kick things off, we're going to be going to the ruck position, and we're going to be going with Lockie McAndrew. So Lockie McAndrew, the former Sydney Swans ruckman, has been at the Crows for over a year now, and has been able to benefit from the new AFL ruck rule. What is this new ruck rule, you may ask? Basically, from now on, the AFL umpires will be throwing the ball up instead of bouncing it, and the line in the middle of the centre square, or centre circle, sorry, you cannot cross it. So that means ruckmen that like to use physicality, whether it's by wrestling, pushing and shoving, that sort of contact, they're kind of being erased from the game. And now the rule kind of relies on the rucks that can run and jump and use their verticality. It kind of brings back the tap rucks into the conversation. So Lockie McAndrew, he's probably I think around like 208 to 213 centimeters. So he's a really big guy, and he's been tallying up Riley O'Brien in the pre-season. He's been dominating. He's been training with the A's side. So this guy's going to be starting in the ruck for the Crows this year, and he's going to be someone that's going to make us a lot of money. So he's definitely someone you want in your team, because if you don't have him, you're going to miss out on potential high scores, but also cash gen that he's going to generate being 119k. So our second player is going to be very similar in terms of price and situation, but we've got Jagger Smith. So Jagger Smith was a former top 10 pick. Was drafted by Carlton last year, and he had an ACL injury. He's missed all of last year. He's built himself up this preseason. Uh, he's had a very, very good preseason. Standout from everyone that's watched Carlton, been to their trainings, all that jazz. He looks amazing. I'm recording this on a Thursday. Carlton played Brisbane Wednesday night. He kicked a goal in the first quarter, and he looked a class above everyone else. He's going to be someone that's going to benefit as well, playing alongside Sam Walsh and Patrick Cripps. He's not going to cop that midfield attention, so he's just going to be able to run free, collect disposals, hit the scoreboard, 119k. He's going to make us a lot of money, whether it's like 3 to 400k. He's going to be amazing this year, and it's exciting to see a young bloke um, play his first game of footy. So he's got the Tigers in round one, which should be a somewhat easy matchup. So we're looking forward to seeing Jagger Smith play footy this year, and he's someone that you're going to be able to bank on to make you a lot of money. And our next option, it's a bit more expensive, but you should all know who he is. Christian Petrarca. So Petrarca's made his move across from his beloved Demons over to the Gold Coast Suns. And you're probably wondering, they've got Anderson, they've got Rao, they've got Tuke Miller. Why would you want Christian Petrarca? And the reason being is because he's been training as a full-time mid this off-season. He's probably had the most midfield minutes out of everyone. Tuke Miller's been kind of training, whether it's hard. He's been taking kick-ins. Don't know if he's going to be playing halfback or not, but Petrarca, fit as a fiddle. He's he's just a demon when it comes to work ethic. Like, this guy is a freak. And he's going to have a lot of midfield time. Matt Rao broke his finger in the State of Origin game. So that's just even more of a reason to want to get Petrarca. I think last year he averaged 96. I think this year he averages well over 100, potentially even 110. I would 100% get Petrarca. If you're someone that's looking for a mid forward, he's definitely someone that's well priced as well. 522. He's expensive, but he's not that expensive. I would 100% look at getting Christian Petrarca. Our number 4, someone who is on the expensive end, it's Lockie Ash. So Lockie Ash got best on ground for the Vicks in the State of Origin game, and GWS have had a horrid preseason when it comes to injuries. They've had Tom Green suffer an ACL injury during training. They've had Finn Callahan who's had to have work done on his hip. He's going to miss a couple weeks. Toby Bedford's going to be out for 4 to 6 weeks. So they're missing a lot of midfield numbers, and I think Lockie Ash is that guy that's going to be able to step up, whether it's coming through the middle or getting the ball off half back and really being damaging with his disposals. He was very good last year. He averaged 107. There's no reason he can't go even higher, potentially 115. And I think he's someone that you're really going to like having in your side. Very similar to like the Dane Zorkos of the world. He just finds the pill, handball receives, getting ahead of the play, creating transitions, train ups. He just gets the ball and he uses it very well. So he's definitely someone that if you're struggling to find a primo or who to pick in your defense, Lockie Ash is a good pick. He's got the good buys as well. Um, he has the bye with St Kilda as well, so the only two teams that have a bye with only two teams. So, look, Yash is definitely someone you should look at getting. And our last player plays for the Western Bulldogs, and his name is Joel Fraser. And Joel Fraser has been training all preseason as an inside mid. He's been doing clearance work, stoppage work, and it's looking likely he's going to be the number 2 guy next to Marcus Bontempelli. So he averaged 79 last season, which is very good considering he's very early into his career. Priced at 428k, he has a DPP, dual position player, which meaning he can play forward, he can play mid, he can chuck him in flex. It's very good versatility to have in Supercoach, especially when there's so many uncertainties like injuries, suspensions, and buys. You don't know when you're going to need to move him from mid to forward or even the flex. So it's just nice to have those type of players in your team. He's obviously 428k, so you can save a lot of money going for a guy like Fraser, using that. Like, there's a 100k difference essentially between him and Petrarca. You know, you can use money to upgrade other players. He's going to be a good player to start with, whether you want to upgrade him later in the year to a more expensive mid, or you want to keep him full time in your forward line. He's a good option to have, someone that's proven he can score high, but we're going to look to get that average score up this year, potentially in the 90s. We'll see a couple hundreds from him, but he's at number 5, and that's our list for today. I'm hoping some of you guys might have some of these players in your team already, and this video might be completely useless to you, but no, those are the 5 we're going with today. If there's someone else you think I should have included in this video, please leave a comment and let me know, and I'll make sure to talk about them in future videos. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for all your support on my videos. I'll make sure to continue to bring more fun content in the season. We're only a couple weeks away now, so get excited for the footy, guys. But yeah, that's going to be the video for today. Like and subscribe, and peace.